Elon Musk said, take risks now. Do something bold. You won't regret it. So my friend, today I gonna discuss one of the most important learnings which I have learned from Elon Musk. The successful learnings today I gonna share with all of you, that how Elon Musk became successful, what were the thought process, what were the ingredients he followed in his life. Today I am telling to all of you all the key points, whatever I have learned. A lot of books I have studied about Elon Musk. After having studied a lot of books related to Elon Musk, whatever the ideas, whatever the knowledge I assembled in my whole career, today I am just sharing with all of you. And if you remember, if you inculcate, cultivate and implant all those ideas in your own life, your life will be drastically and dramatically changed forever. And I know that these learnings will become one of the most precious learnings for all of us. Yes or no? So my friend, if I want to speak about Elon Musk, so now the life of Elon Musk consists, or I can say involves, learning about the innovative mindset and also relentless drive and see the vision about oneself. Because if whenever you just study about the life of Elon Musk, then you get to know how the person he is. He has the innovative mindset, and also he is doing relentlessly without stopping. Continuously he is striving to have a great success in his life. And today I have chosen to speak about the successful lesson from him. So first lesson what I learned from him is that you must have the ambition and the vision. It is one of the key learnings, I can say, key important for all of us. First point, what is that? It is called ambition, and you must have the great vision. And this point can change your life drastically and dramatically. Why? My friend, is that you know that Elon Musk has an audacious goal like colonizing Mars and revolutionizing transportation in Mars. And he set this ambitious goal for himself. And nowadays, my friend, you tell me, how many of us has made such a goal in our life, such ambitious and I can say audacious goal for ourselves? We could not make it, but we can learn from him a lot of lessons, successful lesson we can learn from him. The first lesson you should remember is that you must have the big ambition and the vision. And unless and until you have the big ambition and vision, you cannot go beyond your limitations. If you say without having the vision and ambition, you can achieve and accomplish a big task in your upcoming and forthcoming life, which is not possible, my friend. That is the reason I am telling to all of you from heart of my hearts that you must have a great ambition and great vision to achieve your goal, to achieve your success. So that subject, that lesson I have learned from Elon Musk. So you also learn this lesson that you must have ambition and also the great vision. Second point, what I have learned is that perseverance and resilience will be one of the foremost and finest point we can learn from him. It's called perseverance and resilience. I know that, my friend, Elon Musk himself said that his life was full of setbacks and a lot of bad patches also happened in his career, in his life. A lot of problems, difficulties, obstacles, impediments also held in his career. Throughout his life, he has been suffering a lot of problem, a lot of distress, a lot of things he has been suffering. But as of now, he has been continuing doing his work, but he never stopped himself. He knows that failure is a part of our life. Because of that reason, he always embraces the failure as a part of our learning. That's very important. And numerous setbacks he suffered in his life, but every time he bounced back himself from that setbacks, from that bad patches, from that difficulty, and he became successful one. In the Forbes list, he became one of the most successful person in this world, because he was perseverance, and also he is perseverance, also resilience. And despite obstacles, he has been continuously striving to have a great success in his career. So already two lessons already been discussed, already been disclosed over here. First one is that you must have the great ambition, and also you must have the vision. That is the first point. You should keep it in your mind, and unless and until you remember it, you keep it in your mind, you cannot go beyond your limitation. Because of that reason, I am telling to you that you must have the great vision and also ambition. And unless and until you have the great vision and ambition, you cannot go beyond your limitation. You cannot do something great in your upcoming and forthcoming life. And second point already been disclosed is that it is known as perseverance and what I said, friend, resilience. So you must have perseverance and resilience for yourself, because if you don't have the perseverance, if you don't have the resilience in yourself, how would it be possible for you to achieve a great success? Because whenever you will suffer a great difficulty or a lot of bad patches, a lot of problems, a lot of obstacles, a lot of impediments, when they will appear in your mind or appear in your life, as soon as they will appear, you will just leave your dream, you will leave your all those purpose in your life. That's the reason you must be persevere and also resilient. And if you don't have both these skills, you cannot go ahead. Third point, what I have learned from Elon Musk is that continuous learning. Elon Musk is a voracious reader. He is a great reader. Each time, every time, he has been reading different types of novels, different types of books, different types of self-help books. He has been reading for a long period of time. And because of that reason, he is always seeking, he has been always seeking different types of knowledge for his life. And he has also different types of mentor, and from that mentorship program, he has also learned so many lessons. But I want to ask a very simple question to all of you. How many of us basically are a voracious reader? We don't have any, we basically don't know anything, but every time, each time, we are trying to prove ourselves that we are really great. But basically we are not great, because my friend, those who are the great, they never say I am the great. But we are not great. Every time we are quarreling with each other, we are always disrupting the tasks of others, we are always making disruption, we are always saying our mind is really corrupted, and because of that reason we always thought that we are doing a really precious tasks than others. We are just always making comparison. But those who are the great people, they never compare themselves with others. They continually improving themselves, and they continuously learning different types of lessons in their life. And because of that reason, I am telling to you, my friend, they are continuously improving themselves. That means they cultivating the growth mindset in themselves. In our case, what happened? In our case, we are not cultivating growth mindset. We are cultivating negative mindset in ourselves. Each time, every time we feel negative. Why? I don't know. But every time we feel negative. Yes or no? But if whenever you go to study about the successful person, man and woman, then you get to know that they always engrossed themselves, they always absorbed themselves in studies, and they continually, spontaneously, gradually, they are learning, improving themselves. They are improving, and we are quarreling. Yes or no, Shubho? We are quarreling each and every time. We are not improving. They are improving each and every time. Their knowledge, they are improving. Come here. They are improving their knowledge continuously. Really, my friend, that's a very important point. I am just sharing with all of you. Okay. They every time they are continuously improving their knowledge, and because of that reason, we always follow them, we always respect them, we also learn a lot of lessons from them. Did you understand? Please take this. So 3 points already been disclosed, already been told, already been proposed over here. Is that first point I have mentioned here, that you must have, according to Elon Musk, you must have the ambition and the vision. And if you don't have ambition and vision for your life, you cannot reach anywhere else in this new world. Do you understand, my friend, what I am saying? Because each and every time everything is changing. But you can't understand. Every time everything is changing. But if you don't have any vision and ambition, you cannot reach anywhere else in this world. This would be one of the prime factors, and because of that factors, we are not improving. We thought that we nowadays, basically what happened, whenever I am just discussing about the goal or the ambition or vision, people thought that it is the subject of the small children, it is the subject of the teenagers. People thought like this, and those already their age became, already they became suppose 40 years old, 35 years old, they thought that it is not their subject. They cannot change anything else in their life. But as far as my knowledge is concerned, as often as I just go out, then I as often as I read different types of book, I see that a 60-year-old person also became successful one. A 60-year-old person also can start his new life. A 50-year-old person also can start a new journey. So why you are telling that it is not the subject of you, it is the subject of a small children? So never say like this. Always you must have the ambition and vision. And unless and until you have ambition and vision, you cannot go anywhere else in this world. Second point is perseverance and resilience in order to, or I can say in pursuit of getting success. One of the most important thing is perseverance and resilience. And if you don't have perseverance and resilience in yourself, you never ever change your life. Because change means taking or having a lot of time. Change does not happen within 1 day or 2 days. It takes time, because it is molding or shaping your character. That is the reason it takes time. So already 3 points already been disclosed, which already been learnt by me from the Elon Musk. That's very important lesson. First one is ambition and vision. Second one is perseverance and resilience. Third point is continuous developing yourself, continuous learning. Fourth point I want to disclose over here, I want to express over here is that, my friend, risk taking. The Elon Musk is not afraid to take risks. But in our case, we always afraid of taking risks. We never ever take any sort of risks in our own life. And because of that reason, we are always lagging behind ourselves. We are not improving or developing or accelerating up or ameliorating or lifting up ourselves, because we never take risks in our life. But the Elon Musk says that you must take risks, and unless and until you take risks for your life, you cannot go ahead. And whenever the Elon Musk take risks in his life, nobody believes, no one believes, everyone doubt on him. Whenever the Elon Musk shares his goals or ambition and vision to one another, each and everybody in his team, nobody believe on him, everyone doubt on him. But he always be willing to take calculated risks in his life. And because of that reason, my friend, he always achieved and accomplished each and every goals in his career. And in pursuit of achieving goals, you have to take risks, because if you don't take risks, nothing you can achieve. One thing I want to share with all of you, in spite of having a lot of disruption, a lot of bad patches, a lot of problems, I have been suffering once upon a time. I did not have any idea how can I express myself, because once upon a time I did not have any idea about the ABC of English language. I could not understand how can I share my feelings, how can I share my thoughts to others, to one another. I could not have any ideas. Nowadays, I am sharing my thoughts, my ideas, my experiment, whatever I experiment already been done by me, I am sharing with all of you. How did I achieve, or how did I understand that you can also do it? Because all the learnings right now, whatever I am sharing with all of you, all those knowledge, all those ideas helped me a lot to come in this point. So that is the reason I am telling to you, that's very important, whatever the lessons we have learned from Elon Musk, one of the big business magnate in this world. Next point, what we learned from Elon Musk is that innovation and disruption. What does innovation and disruption means? Innovation means you have to challenge the status quo. What does status quo means? Status quo means you have to change the right situation. What the situation, what the existing system or the existing pattern, what is going on right now, you have to challenge the status quo or or existing system. Elon Musk always take the groundbreaking technology to disrupt the existing pattern or the existing system. He always taking the groundbreaking technology. He always innovate. He always innovate the groundbreaking technology, and this groundbreaking technology helps to avoid the existing pattern, the existing system of this new world. Every time he always ready to motivate himself, he always ready to invent something. So because of that reason, I like this person very much. And he is always fostering a culture of innovation. But now I want to ask a very important question to all of you, that how many of you are fostering the innovation each and every day? We don't never ever look out for the ways to improve the existing system. We never look out the ways, different types of ways. But this person, Elon Musk, each and every time he look out the different types of ways to improve the existing pattern. That means his mind is completely engrossed in innovation. And because of this innovation, because of that mindset, innovative mindset, he became successful one. So a lot of lesson, already 5 points already been shared, already been proposed, already been addressed, and today I have given you very important lessons. I have shared with all of you. And if you cultivate, if you implant, if you inculcate all those lessons in your life will be drastically and dramatically changed forever. Now I want to ask a question to all of you. Do you want to change your life? Do you want to change your life, my friend? If you want to change your life, so just go back to this video again and listen these 5 points again and try to cultivate and inculcate in your mind. Then you can see that your life is going to change. You remember one point: change cannot happen within just fraction of days or fraction of months. It takes time. So you give time to yourself. Every time you should give some time to yourself. Because why we cannot change ourselves? Do you know? Because of the intense gratification. Instant gratification. What does instant gratification means? Instant gratification means we need the result right now. Still now we did not do any great tasks in our life, but we need or we want the success right now. It is known as instant gratification, and because of this instant gratification we could not attain a great success in our own life. So my friend, already been disclosed, already been addressed a lot of points over here. So please try to understand it, please try to keep it all the points in your mind. Then you feel energetic, then you feel something vibrant, then you feel something amazing, something you feel that you are great, then you feel happy, then you feel something mesmerizing, then you can do something great tasks or get work in your life. Otherwise what happen, if you don't inculcate it, all those important and indispensable points in your life, if you don't implant it, then always you feel depressed, always feel desperate, always feel unhappy, always feel upset, always feel overwhelmed for yourself. That is the reason I am telling to yourself, to each and everyone, be willing to take risks to change your life. Thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Tata.